Welcome back, Summoners. Today, we're diving hard into the explosive Mobile Legends Bang Bang vs. Honor of Kings drama. You've probably seen the headlines to star not players Hood and MOBAs, collectively known as BTK under S8UL. Esports were shockingly disqualified from the MSC 2025 right before competition. The reason? They participated in an Honor of Kings stream event this June, and Moonton swiftly punished them under a tournament clause forbidding competing games exposure. But is that fair? Exactly what happened. And what does it spell for the future of esports in North America? Let's unpack the timeline. S8ULS, no roster qualified for MSC WC, and months prior agreed to an Honor of Kings promotional campaign. They reached out to Moonton's MSC rulebook at the time and supposedly received implicit or explicit confirmation that it was allowed. Flychick later stated this campaign was planned a while back. There was nothing that would obstruct us from competing at MSC. Yet, after qualification and after they streamed the event in June, Moonton slapped them with a disqualification, citing their penalty clause banning exposure of a rival game, even though the official rulebook says the rules apply from July 10th to August 2nd, the dates of the tournament. But Moonton stands that the date range only specifies when MSC takes place, not when rules can be enforced. They reserve broad discretionary powers to act against anything harmful to Moonton's interests. This feels like retroactive rule setting based on interpretation, not written regulation. Reddit comments are ruthless. The rules don't matter. Moonton's interpretation does. They can enforce rules however and whenever they want, even retroactively. Meanwhile, SAL, another NA team, had previously been banned from EWC for a similar contract issued despite the contract allegedly predating Moonton's rule effective period. So this is not a one-off incident. The pattern: NA players trying to monetize their talents signing external promotions are consistently penalized, while Moonton fosters a sports growth in MPL regions with lands, prize pools, and infrastructure. But the no-orgs face punishment instead of support. Fans are asking, why does Moonton want to suppress NIS growth? Are they deliberately keeping NA weaker and more controllable? On social media, YouTube, videos like Hoon and MOBAs MSC disqualification explained, and MLBB bans top players for playing Honor of Kings are trending. Clips show disillusioned fans reacting. Content creator Phil calls it dumb, unfair Moonton behavior. BTK members themselves go live in tears, sharing how hard it is to have a career when you're not in C. Let's go deeper into what actually happened. BTK, now playing under S8ULNA, secured a qualification spot for the Mobile Legends MSC 2025, an achievement that marked a major moment for NA Sports. But right after this, several team members participated in a promotional campaign for Honor of Kings Hop, Tencent's rival MOBA. This included a live stream, some content, and social media presence, normal stuff for content creators. Now here is where it gets complicated. According to Moonton, BTK violated Section 8.2 of the MSC rulebook, which bans any activities that promote competitors. But the kicker, the official rulebook says enforcement begins July 10th to August 2nd, the actual MSC tournament window. So how did a stream from June suddenly get them banned? That's what the community is furious about. Moonton's response was that these rules are not strictly bound by date and that their discretion lets them act outside this period. Essentially, they claim they can enforce the rules retroactively, even though the rulebook clearly defines a time frame. Community reaction: they're calling it vague, predatory, and selectively enforced. Multiple Reddit threads are filled with detailed analysis showing that BTK asked Moonton if their Hawk campaign was okay. No objections were raised. No formal warnings were issued. Other creators promoted different games in the past with no consequence. So why the sudden ban after they qualified? So after all this noise, after all the bans, backlash, Reddit threads, and live streams, where does this leave us? It leaves us in a fragile, frustrating moment where rules seem bendable, player careers feel disposable, and the future of MLBB outside Southeast Asia is in question. But what this moment also shows is the power of the community. Because you watching shared the tweet, you posted the hashtags, you made noise that couldn't be ignored. And whether you're a Hawk player, an MLBB fan, or just someone who supports fairness in esports, you've proven one thing: players deserve clarity, content creators deserve respect, and Mobile Legends fans around the world deserve a scene that supports them, not silences them. The BTK ban may go down as a controversial chapter, but it also lit a fire. And if that fire turns into change, if it makes Moonton rethink how they treat players, then maybe, just maybe, something good comes out of all this. Look, I grew up watching BTK take Na to the world stage. I've seen MOBAs carry entire matches. I've seen Hoon turn fights with one ultimate. These aren't just players, they're icons of a region fighting to be seen. And whether Moonton realizes it or not, they're the reason we care about MLBB. So from me to them, and to all of you watching, thank you. Thank you for standing up for the players. Thank you for keeping the discussion alive. And thank you for caring about the future of this game we all love. Before you go, drop your thoughts in the comments. Was this fair? Should BTK be reinstated? Hit that like button to boost this video in the algorithm. Subscribe for more deep dives on MLBB, Hawk, esports drama, and mobile gaming news. And turn on that notification bell because this story is far from over. Let's make some noise, not just for BTK, but for every region that's been left out, pushed down, or told they're not part of the plan. Until next time, this is Kuzu Gamer. And always remember, play with honor, compete with fire, and speak up for what's right. Peace.